Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new. So today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today has some Dead by the Sword demo. This is a new demo off Steam. This is the 123 build. This is a humorist, you can see there. Hello, buddy! Yeah. So you're a dad going into a dungeon. It's a dad hack and slash first person FPS dungeon crawler with procedural generation, permadeath, and dismemberment. Oh yes, his dad's pretty hardcore. So we're gonna put our dad bod into a dungeon and just go. Oh, I actually have options. Yes, I've set them up. I increase the FPS because I'm awesome, right? Oh, you can adjust down the other things here. You'll see. Grilling, yeah, dad stuff, right? Typical, stereotypical dad stuff. And that's a demo thing with the flickering. I don't know. WASD movement. The gamepad support is coming. The devs have said. Now, the spacebar is actually not jump. It's a dad kick. Yeah, the jump is, well, you actually hold. See how I was comparing it to Mountain Blade? Block right, block left, block up, block down. And the block down is actually my jump. It is odd. This game is odd. And my attacks, right? You ever play, what was it? Well, see, the attacks left, right, that'd be a type, what was it, type 5. Yeah, type 5 coming from the right from, British Saber Drill. Type 6. And then type 7 straight down the middle. Interestingly, you have a type 1, so you have diagonal cuts as well. So it's like, what was it? The original Mountain Blade didn't have those. What was it? That was a game that did. It was pretty cool. But interestingly, there aren't upwards cuts from the lower right or left, so no type 3 or 4 cuts. I mean, maybe they want to keep the game a bit more approachable for those who don't know sword drill. What else? So I'm in a procedural dungeon. I can click M for map. That's where I am. I am a dad, and let's go. I guess. Oh, the beaded curtains. I love the beaded curtains. Classy. Sausage monsters. Run! Dad's not cool with that. Does not consent. See, I can remember. Oh, I hit a spike trap. Okay. So remember, you want to chamber up your attacks. Think like Mountain Blade. See, that was a block. Ah! Ow, did you hit me? He did. Type 7. Bisection. Ah, you literally? Thought I had it. See, the game is not... It's not Twitch-based. Not really. I'm not pretty good at the Twitch-based stuff, but the attacks, they seem deliberately slow, right? This is as quick as I can swing it. Oh, no. Daddy has an issue. Yeah, so don't do that. There's a cooldown on your sword. Yeah, he's all good now. You can break things, if you wish. So if I want to go a type 1 cut from the right. Dad's right-handed, do you see? Cleared this room. Didn't do that great. Ugh, sloppy. Trashy. You still have a trap. That's acid. Don't go in that. Dad's like, whoa! Yeah, that thing. I think I managed to avoid it. Not really boxes. Barrels. Normally there's a spike trap up there. There is not this time. That's cool. You can also... Remember the hot dogs? So they're dropping mustard, right? It's pretty funny. And this area right here. I should try to kick more. I really have to remind myself to kick more. It's a different room, procedural. Haven't seen this exact room before. There's no sprint. Additionally, Dad doesn't sprint. Dad doesn't do the cardio. He just kind of walks purposely towards areas, right? Really? I can block these guys by doing this. They're technically considered weak enemies. But it just seems better to just destroy them. Ow. Okay, so I blocked it. You see how I was saying it's deliberate? It's very slow. I see, they got me. Yeah. Alright, out. Different enemies have different weaknesses. Hot dogs are very fun to kick. Yeah, they want me to kick. I'll try to do that. Alright, Dad. Oh, yeah, there's also a status screen for dads. This is the dad. Cigarette behind the ears. It's like super cool. 3 hit points. He's power dad. They're different class. The devs are planning to add different classes, different kind of dads you can unlock. That'll be the meta progression. And the within run progression is going to be different perks and accessories. You can get dad accessories. Hello. Okay. So watch this guy. Really. Okay, so watch him. It's going to telegraph clearly. Block it. So the game really wants you to parry. Yeah, I took the top of his head off. Very funny. Sloppy though, but yeah. But you see, he did. And took his leg off, right? He'll hop around. Do that. I haven't been able to do any cooking here. And there hasn't seemed to be anything in those all these vases or the barrels or crates you find. You can break them, but they don't seem to have anything in them. there's like a sluggishness attached to the move, like the swings. It's slower than Mountain Blade, right? It's not just Mountain Blade. I'd be like, and swing, but here it's slower. So I still have to adapt to that slowness, the deliberateness. It seems intentional, like they don't want to turn to Twitch-based hack and slash thing, I guess. All right, so these guys, just to be careful. Pick them. Yeah, I killed them actually. Ugh. Parry riposte. Speaking of parries, is a spike. Oh, that's how it got him. I kicked him into it, and then it lifted up and yeah. So if you like hit the edge, it'll still hit damage you. So I'll show that. I hate taking the hit, but yeah. So don't be very careful of those. They kind of blend in a lot. Did I go this way? Sometimes you can find food like that. Yeah, I have a critique about that. Sometimes you'll find the food. But remember, Dad can't sprint, right? This Dad doesn't sprint. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do the cardio. So if I'm at full, I just waste it. And then I have to slowly walk back to get it. It should count as bonus HP. Very cool, right? There's a lot of enemies. Okay, so... I wish I had a sprint. I feel so sluggish. Say, the combat's very... You kill one enemy, then you... It's cool, it's unique. I say I took an arm off, too. Come on. So those guys are fast. There you go, you want to No? Really? Really? Yeah, the projectiles are super slow, easily dodgeable, but it's like, there's not just one enemy. One enemy, these guys are nothing. Still... There you go. It's very purposeful, the combat. So I want to type 1 cut. No, do 7, fine. That works too. I took a sword arm, so type 7. That's 2 limbs, and he just bleeds out, yeah. I was a type 1 cut from the right. But you see, it's very particular. It's like 1... It's like the telegraphing this Dad does. He's clearly not trained. Okay, will that go in? See, there's a bit of a kick from Mountain Blade. Well, not Mountain Blade. From Dark Messiah Might Magic. It's a bit of a charge up to it. And you actually hold it. And it becomes a powerful kick. That's what you need to do to knock down these lizard men guys. Yeah, those guys just bled out. See, the low poly look really suits the game very well. Moment here. There's always something else to do, right? Yeah, that's not going to happen. So about this, just have to... So a lot of people don't realize Twitch streaming is an exercise in multitasking, because you're also managing chat. Yeah. And talking. And playing the game. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so I can go there. They're reminding me about the food, but is the food still there because I ate it? Let's see. It's telling me this food. Could be just... Oh yeah, watch this. I'll show this. That was crappy. So you see, those are like, I don't know, upper chest high sharpened spikes, and he takes damage from walking through them. Why? Just slow movement by half. Don't need to take damage from that. That's silly. Little things, right? Little things. Okay, so I don't want to go in there. There's something there. I want the snack. I want the Dad's snack. I so miss having a jump. I so miss having a sprint. Oh, there's one. Okay. Ribs. Sorry, I take that. And 1 hit point. Fine. Now, it does disappear. Okay. So it does tell you on the map, but still you have to walk your slow Dad booty back there, so... That's not great. Just give you temporary hit points to keep him pushing forward. I think this is the Dad perk. Let's see. Oh, that's blood. It's hard. Okay. I think Dad's a bad dude. Dadflection. Yes. Deflection. Halves the amount of time you get stunned after blocking and increases your block energy. Okay, yeah. There's a thing with block energy. If you block too much, your sword breaks. And then it will, I guess, reforge itself with Dad magic after you clear the room. Press the Dad vantage. You're getting the puns yet? After you inflict a crit, I don't bother with crits in this. The crits are, it's not like a 5% chance, like D20 thing or anything. No, it's, you have to parry them. The parry system I don't particularly like, so I'm not going to take that. Maybe I'll show it off. I'm feeling bold. Meteor spike. If airborne, charge your kicks much faster. No, I don't want. I guess we'll take this. I don't really want it, but... Yeah, he's watching this. Yeah. You see how the swings very rapidly, like, the telegraphing is wild, though, so it's not like, Mountain Blade's so much faster than this, like, 1/1000, yeah, I'm used to, it's already, yeah. This Dad slew this, that's, yeah. Like it's a katana, but it is in fact a loaf of bread. With coins. I don't... Okay. It's pretty funny, I'll give it that. I want to know. Does blood hurt? Well, so the jump, and now he's a bad dad, I guess. I don't know. But the red rooms are perks. These are yellow rooms, which give... Yeah, that thing's dead. There are yellow rooms, which give items, right? You got like a bullhorn, shaving cream. Different shoes, which give dad jumps or better kicks. They're Crocs. Kind of dab. Just trace himself like that. Ha! So bisect them and bring it. Bring it. Aha. And see. That's what the game wants you to play. Parry and then attack. Or block, then attack. Or ward, whatever you want, whatever system you're using. Green Mr. Pickle. Okay. Okay, now what I should do... See, I wanted to chamber an attack. But the movement also affects it. So this guy's the threat. He's going to charge me. This dad is not cool with the wiener charge. So he wants none of that. Really? Thanks. See, you see, individually they're not threatening, but I have ranged enemies coming at me, I have multiple enemies coming at me, and I have the environment at me as well. And I'm trying to move and then attack. So I'm trying to... Alright, so I have to... There's a bit to get used to in this game. It's not very fluid. I think it's purposely clunky, it feels that way. I guess I'll trigger this guy. I just parry. What? Okay, yeah, he doesn't... Really. Fine. What are you gonna do? Overhead? Okay. See, the problem is, these guys are so much better than fighting at the actual dad. He's not a very good fighter. He's sluggish and slow. All his attacks are horribly telegraphed. He's not fast. Might be strong, but that's not how you win sword fights. Win with agility. Oh, that's a bug. he put me outside the room and out of bounds. I died. That's fine. I was able to show off the parry mechanism. I parried so much my sword broke. If I cleared the room, it would have repaired. That's fine. Procedural generation, so it doesn't matter. I have to do the same room again, right? Quickly kill the sausage guy. The hot dog guys. They're not bratwurst. Someone's called them bratwurst. They're not. You know what? I'm supposed to be kicking. Yeah. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I want to. Ow, you see? Like, yeah. Come on. I'm surprised I didn't block. I didn't block. Oh, apparently you're cool with water. See, I moved right. Okay, that's great. Is in fact great. See, the broken sword can still do things. Kind of a wild cut considering it's a broken sword, but you see how slow he is? Yeah. Sword jumps can be whatever. So the game's a little rough, but it is fun. Interesting thing about this game, like I can hold out my sword. It looks like I'm gonna thrust, right? Well, I'll show you this. Yeah, I'm not thrusting. Yeah, that's kind of crap. It's like sticking with the pointy end. The thrust is the most obvious move to make with a sword, and you cannot thrust, but those lizard men can. It's like the dad should be better swordsman than these guys initially. He should be able to thrust. It's silly that I can't. No, with the thrust, what this can do is you can somehow pick locks with it and pick up things and throw them. It looks ridiculous. I'm not going to do it. But it's a thing. Also, this little snap cut here, you can do with the wrist for like a quick disarming strike or something. It does nothing. It does nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get that? Take that? That's maybe later. Don't like the color of the wrist wrap anyway. The grip. You see? It's boom, boom. Parry. Boom. Why did you do that? There's a stiffness to this. Again, it's an early demo. It's fine. It's something to be aware of. Work to be done. Alright, so he's gonna charge me. And take his other arm. You see, I'm gonna have to block him. But you see how slow like... Okay. Top his head off, yeah, with that type 6 from the right, yeah. See that? That's elevated platform. That shouldn't hurt me. No, this one does nothing. You can also kick enemies into the spike traps. Very Dark Messiah magic style. Spike traps literally everywhere, almost everywhere. What's the map tell me? Map says I got a snack over there. I'll go back and get. Nah, I only took one hit. I'm doing alright. There are elevations as well, which is cool. A weapon. Okay, green rooms of weapons. Alright, see the spatula there. Very funny. The dad's backyard. Very nice. The Crocs. Yeah, no. The hot dog. Yum. Use hot dog magic. Hot dog magic, okay. Oh god. To replenish itself. You heal. And it gives you a buff. I can also get my dancing shoes on. No, this dad doesn't roll like that. Your kicks flow like poetry better than you bother to read. Kicks reflect projectiles. Kick energy. No. No. I take the dad dog. Yup, 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 yup. And it's an ethereal dad dog, right? So it's gonna come back, I guess? I don't know. You can also get a shield. Bullhorn. Interesting things like that. The game is certainly novel and unique. And I do like it, it's just, you know, I want more smoothness in the combat. But I wish it was like, that hot dog will like recorpulalize. You just gotta yeah, okay. So the crazy telegraphs the enemies too. It's like you're not the only one who's super slow. They're super slow too. It's just they also can thrust and you cannot. See? They really want me to parry. I know they do. I don't want to do it though. He lived. Blocking middle didn't block that? See, he can thrust, I can't. Alright, come on. Do your thing. Sick. How is he still alive? Sword broke, that's why. Fine, I guess I'll parry him. That was choppy as all hell. See, Sword Reforged, that was the one enemy here. He was just a very tough one. I was confident I'd drop him. He was just a stronger one. I'll take Perk. I wish that hot dog would come back. It's not there, I know. Jesus. Dadfiance. You can now block and parry ogres. But just barely. I didn't know I could. Glass Daddy. You deal 50% more damage with your sword and move 10% faster, but take double damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Not a good idea. Hold. Oh, see, this one allows me to actually gain the honor of a thrust. Something I should have by default. This should be basic. Holding your sword forward impales enemies onto your sword and throws them off when you attack. That should be... You should have that anyway. Kind of irks me. Yeah. I'll try to parry next. It's a bit ridiculous and cumbersome, but I'll try to do it. I like the beaded curtains. It's pretty funny. I don't know why the hot dog's not coming back. I mean, it's not a very good item if I can only use it once. I figured it would recharge off kills or something. Maybe it is. I don't know. Like, slowly fill back up. Like, that dog slowly fills in the bun. I guess I'll go this way. It wants me to go this way. Yeah, here we go. See the rooms. There's a very Legend of Zelda feel of the game, actually. It's, you know, it's first person, and there's procedural generation, all that. Binding of Isaac, almost. Yeah, make yours. Pretty easy room. Yeah. Yeah, there are bottomless pits. Oh, you die if you fall into one. I thought I was fine on the edge there. I was, in fact, not. I was not fine on the edge there. Pretty funny. Yeah, but anyway, I should have known that because the traps, you step on the edge of a trap, guess what's going to happen? You're going to trigger the trap and get spikes, toss into the spikes, right? I took a lot of damage from that. Just checking this here. Gotta make sure things work. It's important to do that. Yeah. I think it's cumbersome. Okay. No, I saw that. Okay. I don't know what he is doing there. He's a mask? What is that? Well... That took the side of his face. Yeah, that'll kill. I'm gonna try to be careful. There we go. There's a Dark Messiah magic reference. Beautiful, right? Just beautiful. That's the look. I'm taking my pictures. So this guy's unarmored. What's he gonna do? I mean, the smart bet, I'd just sit around the corner if I was playing my blade and wait for him. But that worked. Failed ambush, Mr. Hot Dog. That works too. Just take the hit. Cut his skull in half. He did not attack where I thought he was. That's an overhead. Some of them attacks are very hard to read. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but alright. The jump in this game is very odd. So you can aim for the torso, they take less damage. Oh. It's harder to finish them that way. The headshots are where the real action is. Oh, that didn't work. Come on. Well, it didn't work. I died. Yeah, that didn't feel like a death. I was trying to kick him, but I guess he hit me. So a lot of things to manage in this game. A big button. I don't know that one. It's gonna be one until they want me to jump. Now the jump is you hold right mouse button and go up, and somehow you jump off that. I don't understand it. See that was cumbersome as all hell. There we go. Now it's best to just dodge the projectiles because it's risking your blade doing that. I was trying to show off the blocking. Oh, these things actually don't hurt me as of yet. Early bug thing. Obviously, those are going to do massive damage, right? Early demo thing, right? It's a little, you know. I don't know what this is doing. It hurts me. I don't. I don't know. Somehow it hurt me. Okay, fine. Come on, right mouse. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Cumbersome. Cumbersome's the word. And clinky. So I want to right attack. But then here's the thing. Like, I'll do that, right? But then I can't orientate my camera the moment I do that. So I'm stuck in this, facing that particular way. Right? I can't look around anymore. Which... oh my god. It's like... this guy, for the life of me, he cannot lunge. Like, normally you'd lunge and riposte. I'd, you know, run that person through like they're nothing. But he steps up to them, has to clunkily raise his sword up. By the time he does that, he has to block. So, I don't know. I think it's trying to simulate someone who's not very good at sword fighting. I think it is doing that well. The combat's very clunky, but I do like the direction they're going with it. It's just not there yet. God damn it. Feels weird the wieners are faster than me. Like, I don't want to have to risk the blade to block. Obviously, you deal with this guy by just... yeah, I jumped somehow. Yeah, they're different color variants. Very cool, very old school Diablo. So the game is fun. It's just... there's a hell of a learning curve to it. This room we've seen. Yeah. So you see, I'm attacking where I'm not technically looking. Because the moment I lock the sword like that, I can't look around anymore. That needs to change. That's the biggest clinkiness. Like, I know he's there, and I can still hit him. It's just, like, getting hit from behind. Well, you can't block it from behind, can you? Like, it's best to dodge a hit, not risk your blade by blocking a hit. Like, you see how clunky I'm moving? So I'm trying to... sorry, I think I parried him. I'll try to parry this one. It's... how the parrying works is you point in a direction with your sword. Well, he's dead. You point in a direction with the sword, and then you let go at the last moment. It is super cumbersome. I don't know why you're letting go. It doesn't feel right. It should be a time to block. But that was... I was trying that in the tutorial. That wasn't working. I don't know if it's a bug or whatever. It doesn't feel fluid, is the thing. It's interesting, I'm sure it looks great, but it's like... yeah, it's that I was trying to drag right and attack. But, see how I lock in here and I can't... I have to attack where I'm not looking. Right. I can also do this. Yeah, which is... silly. Yep. That's the thing you can do. I try not to do it because I think it's silly. but you can do it. Yeah, so the money vacuums up. That's the within run currency. Guess that shoots something. It's been a trap. Work boots. Knock down enemies, do 100% balance damage. Balance damage is how you knock them down. How you get them unbalanced. That dog I thought was a joke. It wasn't a good joke. Kicks reflect projectiles. Why not? The sword always breaks, so I guess I'll get a better kick. And the guy was walking around with socks, so let's give him something. So we haven't seen this particular room. This is the one that had the nasty trap in it. It fired once, though. I wish I could take that. Look at that. It's a beefy sword. Would have a nice, really effective... Well, that's very heavy in the hand, right? See how built up that pommel is? And that crossguard. Much heftier sword. Thicker, too. I want that bigger, thicker one as opposed to the little one I have here. Oh, well. Now you can also charge up your kicks. I should be... The kick charges slowly. I was going to see if I could do a deflection thing. It didn't work. Yeah. Alright. This room. Alright, so I have to... Remembering all the weird idiosyncrasies of this game. The game wants you to kick. It wants me to kick. I have to kick. But I'm very movement focused. I don't like squaring up to enemies. That's not how you should be fighting, particularly if you're outnumbered. That's profoundly how you should not be fighting. Yeah. Okay. He's alone. That's all I want to do. Thank you. See how telegraphy is. That was... Yeah. 1,000, 2,000. That. Yeah, thank you. Sloppy as all hell. But the combat system's clunky, so. Or we've learned that's a horrible trap, don't go near it. But you see, even though we've seen this particular one before, the mob density and types were different, right? This guy, just waste him. If I could just maintain the free look when it goes into like this mode, I want to still be able to look around with the mouse, but I can't. It locks it to blade control. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I was trying to orientate it over, but it wouldn't do it. It's really hard to describe without playing it. The profound clunkiness of the combat. I mean, I'm sure the devs will nail it down better, but... And the game is interesting, so why I'm showing it, but... I want to do a Type 3 cut, but those aren't in the game. Or a 4 cut. That'd be upper, coming from down there up, but you can't do it. It just feels so weird. I have one-hand sword and I can't do a Type 3 or 4 cut. Type 5 though. Which way should I go? I need food. I don't want to go back there. I'm not walking back there. I choose not to. There are also chandeliers. You do your silly jump and get there and get them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Those we don't want. Because they mess it up. They make it so it's harder to actually kick. Because now, previously if you just tap spacebar or shift, for whatever reason, you kick. Now, if you take those, it does a silly jump, but it's of limited use. And then you have to hold it for a kick. So it's like, why? Why? I don't want those. Parry, I don't want that. Parry attacks in front of you without having to worry about direction. So it's just, it turns into a timing game. Oh, it's okay. So it's an... He's using it like a parrying dagger. That's kind of funny. I mean, maybe if he's like extremely sturdy and well built, perhaps you could like trap a blade with that little grill there. Okay. Now if it's like a flimsy one, though, why not? Dad and buys the daddiest, the thickest and dad. Stupid thing. See how annoying those are? Those are very annoying. Yeah, they're very annoying. I'm not going back for that. I refuse to go back for that meat. That needs to be like applied to the character as you walk forward. I'm not walking all the way back. It's boring. Dad's. Yeah, we go into the bathroom and get weapons. That's silly. Pork skewer. What is that? Ultimate meat skewer. As foretold by prophecy, swing range. It has more range. I don't even see an edge on that. I see point. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. I don't want it. This is actually a... Yeah, this is a parrying dagger. It can backstab. Increase damage from behind. I mean, that's actually how you should be fighting. What is this? The Dadly Justificar of Dismemberment. A knightly sword. Yeah, that's what I want. So now I have 2 weapons, right? I should be able to... Yeah, 1 and 2. I think this thing's better for parrying. It has a more durable blade. Dads must wash hands before returning to battle. But dads cannot wash hands. That's not an option. Silly, silly, silly. It's a very silly game. I like a silly mode, like selection. Like how Fallout had that. Like if you can just turn off some of these silly elements, just turn them off. Right. Yeah, that was fun. That trap is so annoying. Because I'm just slowly walking my dad booty back, and oh, I died. Oh no. This room again. I'm gonna try to. Oh god, really? Double hit? My concern is, you see how cumbersome and slow this shows the combat is? If you know how to use a sword, you're not that slow. I don't... I get it feels intentional, but whatever. That is rapier. On guard. Yeah, on guard. I'll take it. So, it sure as shit better have a stab. I'm be pissed if I can't stab with this innately. I mean, that's what it's all about. I can tolerate a lot of ridiculousness in the game, but a rapier that can't stab is that's just. Can I please? Can I please? Thank you. That's just a bridge too far, you know. This way. Yeah. Oh, of course I can't stab. Why would it? Why would it? I mean, rapiers can cut too, but that just seems. Do something. Come on. Now, why would you want 2 weapons? Is because, well, it gives you twice the blocking capability, right? I could have also went up there and cut that down. I didn't feel the need to, so I didn't. Well, it seems like something you should be able to pick up and throw. Maybe in the future? Yo. Yeah, the game reminds me a bit of Slayer's Keep. Like, that game has a more intuitive combat system. I see that's bastard. Has a more intuitive combat system in that the combat's a bit like Skyrim in the attacking. Like, you can move and attack left and attack right, and they'll strike. Like, he'll do a type 5 cut and stepping to, so like if you push A and attack, or he'll do a type 6 cut if you do D, or S, I think he stabs if you walk backwards. And it also has the parrying system from, say, Mountain Blade. That feels more intuitive than what they're trying to do here, just because of the locked perspective when you try to attack. I can no longer look around the moment I do that. I cannot. I can't orientate my head. It's like my head is locked to my sword arm somehow. It's weird. And that's what's been messing me up. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. So yeah, there's also a sort of barony thing to the game. Not barony. Not barony. No, not barony actually. There is a ziggurat thing to the game, or then you cannot progress through certain rooms, or all rooms actually, until you clear all the mobs. So I gotta search out the last guy who's playing hide and seek with me. Oh, it's the other corner of the room. That works. Come on, all day. I do wish the game was faster. Say, he broke the sword. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I do wish the combat was a bit faster, like a fast mode, like Daggerfall Unity has. Come on. Because sometimes I'll make mistakes. I get so impatient looking at them, going so slowly. Why couldn't I just attack him? That easy parried me, actually. These guys are actually very tanky. How did he kill me? Trap's gonna be used to destroy enemies fast. Yeah, can they? Maybe. See, what killed me was those ridiculous cheap shots I got from the wieners in the first room. Choppy bastard. There you go. Oh, really? So reliably, the Type 7 cut is just the quickest for me to use, and it lines up neatly. Took a little 1 hit point damage, not horrible, not great. No snack here, great. Now these guys are armored, so how I'm supposed to take these guys out, kick them off the edge, if I can. Like, no, their legs are unprotected though, one of them is, so I could. Crap. Really? Yeah. Rough room to get early. Elite enemies, yeah. 2 elite enemies on a narrow causeway. You have to kick them off. That's the best way to deal with them. You can take out their foot. He's so sluggish, that chopping is. It's so bad. Ugh. Ugh. This is why I need to run. This is why I need to run badly. If I could trigger 2 of them, that works. Come on. So you can block them again, but you don't want to do that because it. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. No. No. Thank you. I'm not sure it triggered that, but it triggered. Just bait them. Really? I thought I had that. The idea is I'm trying not to parry. Bash the T's. There's one more, I think. I don't know. Yeah, but the sprint is massively missing from this game. More accessible jump is massively missing from this game, and this locked camera, whenever you try to swing, that's not great. That's really bad. That needs to change. I think I got everyone. I need that. I'm doing all right, I suppose. Oh, it's the first room. Fine. That first room's always the same. I need to go either north or east. But yeah, I tend to get most cheap shots from the wieners, actually, because those swarm you. I mean, a giant bowling ball to throw at enemy seems kind of funny. I'll take that. And that seems like if you were strong enough, that could realistically do something. I guarantee he's going to roll the damn thing, though. I guarantee it. Because that'd be funny, right? Yeah. Yeah. Of course. I mean, it grew when he threw it, so okay. Magic, I guess. Dad magic. There. It's kind of funny. It actually hits me too. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I mean, it's one of the better items I've seen. A wrench. Yeah, I don't want that. There we go. That's a sword. Look at that. That's a chopper. Look at all that authority. It is a chunky boy. That. Why would I want that? That's just no. No, I refuse. This is what I want. This is the sword. That's the pommel. Yes, that is amusing. I do enjoy that. This way. Come on. That deals more damage. Or has better reach or something. I think it does both. You know what might really help? A dash. Dad needs a dad dash. Badly. Come on. Come on. Bait it out. Waste my time. Thank you. Ugh. God damn. If the guy had reflexes, I could just drop him. Like, that's about... Okay, this sword actually could do that because it has better reach. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I haven't seen this one before. Yeah, it's like channeling a very specific kind of dad energy, right? This isn't like a dad of 2020. Now, this is a dad of someone who is probably a dad now, right? Is he the Atari, the old VHS player? Couldn't be a Betamax. Ew. The gigantic size of a TV, bubble screen, of course. Yeah. Yeah. So, dad hard. Yeah, very funny. With hair, no doubt. I actually cleared a level. It's wild. I don't think I want to go down there, though, because I don't know if it'll heal me. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Whee! I'm going to put a little break in here. This is Dad by the Sword demo. I'm going to play some more. Just have to keep this video somewhat manageable. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.